Let's get on over to another story then. A 32-year-old Miriam Singh and her unborn baby at Westbury Clinic have left her family distraught. The family has many questions as Singh was reportedly in good health when she was dropped off at the clinic. Newzroom Afrika's Ngobile Matlala is with the family and joins us now. Ngobile, I'm not sure if you could perhaps just detail for us exactly what happened, and of course, because you are sitting with the family, if you could then, of course, just share exactly what exactly happened, how they're feeling, of course, and off the back of what has been an absolutely devastating situation for the family.
Well, Arabile, the family is distraught. This is mainly because Singh was basically going to deliver her baby at a clinic, we understand. And at that time, she was then taken to the clinic to just get some proper checkups. And when she got to the clinic, that's when she asked that she get some food because she had been hungry. Now, the two people she was with left, but when they came back, she was no more. And so the family wants answers. What happened to her? She was in good health. She had a baby that she was supposed to give birth to. They were looking forward to having that child, and there were no answers in terms of what happened to her. And I want to bring them in so that they're able to tell us more. Miriam was your sister. Yeah. And she left here in good health, you say, but she passed away, and you've had no answers in terms of what occurred.
That's correct. That's the truth, yeah.
What's the family's thoughts around this at the moment?
We can't really say because we didn't even have time to grieve. We are still sad. We just want our sister back. We want answers. As to we were expecting for her to come back with a baby for us. But less than an hour, when she left here to go to the clinic, we heard she passed away.
Was Singh showing any signs of sickness or anything like that?
No, Miriam was very, very healthy. Mm-hmm. I mean, if she was sick or whatever, she did go to the clinic for the regular checkups. They could have picked it up there, but nothing was wrong with Miriam and the baby. The last checkup, they also said, no, she and the baby is fine. So we really don't know what happened.
This incident happened on Sunday, correct?
Yes.
And I want to know from you, when she left, how was she like?
She left here walking to the clinic happy. She was still talking to the boyfriend and to my sister's child, making jokes, as well as the clinic. Like excited to get a baby. As well as the clinic, the cleaner also said no, she was walking up and down. And the boyfriend said that's the time when she sent them to go buy for something to eat. So we really don't know what happened.
And when you hear this, that she was fine when she was at the clinic, but then she didn't come back home, as a brother, how do you feel?
I really feel like I've been robbed. I've been robbed of a sister and a niece. Obviously, we expected to get a whole package home, you understand? But instead we get none. Instead we get no answers. We get like, when you talk to people there at the clinic, they're like stupid. You get stupid people. And then they make you feel like you are stupid in asking questions, you understand what I'm saying? So what I feel is, I feel raw. Like I told the other journalists yesterday also, we also need our time to grieve. But we cannot grieve until we have what we can understand in answers like, how did this happen and why? Okay, let me not say why. Let me just go straight to the how and what. You understand what I'm saying? As the sisters can't explain in the first time what they gave my sister. The 2 injections. They can't explain, they can't even tell us what was the medication. Only afterwards, when they went in a corner and talked their own things there, when asked again, then she knew what medication it was. Only afterwards. She fiddled with her jacket, you could have seen. She's nervous. And when I took pictures of all of them, they actually hid away. I can show you some pictures whereby they hid away, like in it's not me. Or I did something wrong, let me hide away. You know, like a naughty child.
Do you believe as a family there might have been maybe a wrong medication like that was administered or some foul play or anything?
Well, you see, to me, it's like it could have been the right medication, wrong time, or too much. And then it could have been the wrong medication. You understand? That's how I weigh it. Because I've got plenty of women in my life here. I've seen them getting babies. I've fetched them from hospitals and whatsoever. I know what they talk about when they say 3 centimeters and this centimeters and what. To my understanding, she was 3 centimeters, not yet ready for deliverance. Why did they give her injections to open her cervix? For what? Why did they try and force this thing? Yes. Which tells me only, the people that are there, they are not qualified to do anything.
And there's not equipment, they even tell us there's not equipment to do C-sections or whatever. When I personally went, I was the first one after the boyfriend and my niece went in. I ran up when he came and tell me, no, my sister passed on. When I came into that room, there was no equipment. It was only 2 beds and a chair. And on that side, this thing, there was an injection thingy laying there. No paperwork, no nothing. It's like an empty room just with a bed and a chair.
Right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Arabile, that's the Singh family that wants answers from the Department of Health in terms of what happened to their sister who left to go give birth to their niece, and they were looking forward to seeing her back, but nothing happened, and they basically lost a sister and a niece in one go.
Yeah, it's these situations that, of course, give you the sense of needing answers, officials having to, of course, put their foot down and ultimately having to answer for the things that have happened here. Mobile, we thank you for bringing us this story as well, and we hopefully will get a little bit more out of it throughout the rest of the day and perhaps some answers specifically. Mobile Madlala there joining us with the family of who went to Westbury Clinic who have unfortunately seen the death of their daughter.